the Indian Prime Minister. Modi is a very well-known snake. He give hugs to Hamas. He give hugs to the Jews, to the Trump. Modi, he kiss everybody. Any ass. It doesn't matter what the ass is. Iranian ass, Russian ass, American ass, Jewish ass, you name it. All ass are welcome. As long this ass make money, then he have no problem. When the Iranian terrorist president, he was killed in the crash of an airplane, right away, Modi, he cried in the phone call. You know, I want to find it actually. He is so sad and so upset because the head of the terrorist died. But when he see the Jewish guys, he give them a hug. I mean, we love the Jews. He walked with Netanyahu in the beach holding hands. Well, Netanyahu is going to support his economy and technology and will take even employment from India. So we kiss his ass. Okay. He do the same with Qatar, the same with Saudi Arabia, the same with Putin, the same with Iran, the same. Modi. I mean, his name is Modi. Just imagine. This is the name of the guy. And now this Modi, you see this Modi, I find him the same as you know the death fly. Those flies, you find them wherever there is a dead body, and they enter places nobody knows how they can enter. Like if somebody die in a room in his house, the door is closed, the window is closed. Right away, you will see the flies there. Like when police they come to check in somebody if he's alive or not, the first sign is to look at the window. If they see the dead or the death fly, then there's somebody is dead inside. How they enter, it's hard to explain. But they can smell death from far, far distance. And this is Modi. So Modi, he found a great opportunity on the war between Russia and Ukraine. There's sanctions on the Russian, and the Russian, they are desperately need to sell their oil so they can fund their filthy war. And when I say the Russian, I'm talking about Putin, not all the Russian. I love Russian people. They are not my enemy. Same, I love the Ukrainian. Same, I love all Christians around the world. And that's why this war make me upset, because Christians are fighting Christians. And even if the Christians are not fighting Christian, fighting somebody else is not justly, is going to make me upset. So today, Trump, he increased uh, uh, the tariff on India to 50%. So now the Indian, Modi, when he buy oil from Russia for very cheap price, whatever profit he makes from that oil is not going to cover the loss he will do or would do to him by the tariff of Trump. India import almost between 18 to 20% of their import to USA. So now 18 to 20% of their import is not going to be useful. Nobody will buy it. You see, because it's all about prices. You know, when the Indian product became so expensive, nobody will buy it, regardless if you like it or not. Maybe you like it so much, but when the price is so expensive and you go and search for something cheaper, so 50% is like a screwdriver in the butt of Modi. Now Modi is going, because he's a Modi, he's the the death fly. He will calculate his number. And I believe strongly the Indians are not only buying oil from Russia for self consumption, they are buying oil and they are selling oil again illegally because they have no sanction on them. And I wonder actually why all Western countries they close their eyes on India all this time. I mean, where is the European? They keep saying we need to stop the fund of this war. We need to end this war. How come the European did not put the same sanctions? Why Trump even wait for now? Why Biden did not do it? Now, after 3, 4 years of war, now you remember? However, now better than never. So I just wanted to make this video, and I'm glad that Trump he did that, but I wish he will make it 200%, not 50, to make it impossible to buy anything from India until they fix the garbage. They are a friend of the terrorist. Why would it not put sanctions on India when they are kissing the ass of the enemies? Why? Why we go? Why we close our eyes? Huh? How we can make this work? So we put sanctions on Iran, but we don't put sanctions on India and the rest. So where is the sanctions? They say they put sanctions on Iran. Here we go. This guy is building a massive port for the Iranian regime for their fighting and warship. Even he sent his army to do a water drill with the so-called Revolutionary Guard, which is nothing but Hezbollah. But then the same guy he go and he give Netanyahu a hug. Like, give me a hug, give me a hug. Huh? He go and the same guy, he go to Putin, give me a hug. He hug everybody. This is how you know a pure evil hypocrite. Zero ethic. Zero ethic. You do not need to prove it. Moody, he go to the wall of the Jews and he look, he's sad in the front of it. And he condemned the Holocaust. And then he go to Iran and he cry for the one who want to do Holocaust. The same guy. Can you be hypocrite more than this? The death fly? What if we buy the product of Pakistan during the war with India? So Pakistan can support their war machine to kill Indian. How happy the Indian will be. Moody, he go to the rabbis and he cry with them. I feel for you. Rabbi, I love you. Torah, I appreciate the Torah. But when you go to India, they beat the Christians up and they beat their Torah and their gospel. And then they claim that India is a democracy. He is in love with everybody. What about the Arab? Oh yeah, don't tell me about the Arab. He kissed their ass. Whatever the money is, Moody is. He go to the Holocaust building and he cry, I'm really sad for you. Then he go to Iran. He said, those filthy Jews are fighting you, huh? You know what? Don't worry. We are even going to give you weapon and training. And then he sent a massive team of a trainer to train the Revolutionary Guard who shout every day, death to America, death to Israel. But don't take it wrong. He's just being a peacemaker. You know? Don't you know what peace is? Peacemaker. So people they misunderstood Moody. People. What you can say, they are weird. Don't listen to them. Those weird people who say those things to you, don't listen to them. He is not a sneaky snake. He is practicing muta. Whoever pay, it's a payday. So I'm happy that Trump he did those sanctions. Those actually he should put sanctions, not only tariff, not only tariff. Don't buy Indian product at all until they stop funding the war. For every oil drop they buy from the Russian, regardless what you think who is wrong, the Russian or Ukrainian. If you are a person you believe, if you are a Christian, you believe that Christians killing Christians is wrong, then we should stop the war. Both sides are dying. Young men are dying, women, especially in the Ukrainian. Until now, the Ukrainians are avoiding to shoot anywhere have civilians. But the filthy Putin, every day he hit apartment building. In the Palm Sunday, 35 Ukrainians being killed. All of them, they are women and children. People, they were in a church or going to the church. I hope Trump will rethink this decision and make it 300%, 400%, and even block all import from India. And not only that, he should stop sending any weapon to India. I believe strongly that the Indian, they are supplying the Russian with weapon too. The Russian, most of the time, are not taking in exchange for their oil only money. They take other things. And as long as the ships of India are able to reach into Russia, who knows what they put inside? As long the the Indian ships, sorry, are going all the way to Iran, who knows what is inside? Who knows what the Indian engineers are making inside Iran? Moody, the devil, bloodsucker. Do you know the parasite? This is what the parasite do. They look for ill body, a body don't have a good immune system and healthy, and they inject themselves inside the stomach. Whatever that stomach is, they will be in it. Parasite. Very, very filthy. This is not the time to go live for me, but I said better than making a video and posting it. We go live and we answer some questions. In the previous videos, you see most people says to me, CP, why you don't talk about what happened in Ukraine? And I made a video, but I just posted, watch it. I mean, people are so low ethic. Let us say Ukrainians are bad people. Let us say they are really bad. Russia are the victim. I will go with you, just for the sake of argument. Who is the one who sent his army all the way to Kyiv? Who is the one who wanted to enter the capital? You say to me that the Russian, they want to take only some cities in the borders because there is Russia in there. Is Kyiv in the border? Is Odessa in the border? People are wicked. I don't want to pray an evil prayer, like may God send an army to take your home for those who they are saying it's okay. Because trust me, God can make it happen. When you support evil doing will happen to you. It's a cycle. Today, you are condemning them. speaking lies about them, tomorrow nobody will cry for you because you wish them the same. Life is the same as a mirror. You do evil, evil will come back. Your voice is the voice of good or the voice of evil. When you speak, remember, the first one hear it is you. It's going to come back to you. All empire who do evil because they're greed, we notice that everybody want to take the minerals of Ukraine. Even Trump, he would not support Ukraine. Like somebody says, why you need to support Ukraine? You don't support Ukraine, you coward. You are sucking Ukraine. Trump, he made them sign a deal to give him 50% of their minerals. 50% of $6 trillion to get what back? $300 million, $300 billion. So we steal 3 billion to get 300 billion. And those Ukrainians are poor. What they can do? Either the Russian will take all our minerals in our country, or the American will take only the mineral. Ah, we have no choice. And then they say to you, why we support Ukraine? They think they're supporting Ukraine for free. There's nothing for free. The same they do with Israel. Why we support Israel? They think they are supporting Israel for free. They give Israel $1 billion assistance, and then they take it back when they force Israel to buy their ammunition. They give you the assistant with the right hand, they take it back in the left hand. So they give Ukrainian the money to assistant, and then they make Ukrainian buy the weapon from them. I will give you $10 to buy tomato, and now buy tomato for $20. You cannot buy for $10. You have to buy for 20. And they call it assistant. Only naive people think there's things for free in this world. Only naive people think they are helping you because they are in love. Europeans are not helping Ukraine because they are in love with Ukraine. They are just afraid that Russia will continue to them. It's just based on fear. Otherwise, they would not care if Ukrainian died. In fact, poor Ukrainians are dying for the sake of those Europeans. Because he will not stop. Moldova is next. Romania is next. And those European countries don't even have an army. They cannot even stop immigration. They can't even control their borders. European countries, they are depending on USA to protect them. Can you believe it? Even the countries who have nukes. And then you will see a whore like this cow dance, saying, why we need to support Israel? Israel have nukes. So why we have American army in Europe? Most of them, they have nukes. Obviously, their nukes is not enough. Otherwise, why we need to have bases in all of Europe? In countries have nukes. Why the British need our defense? Why the French need our defense? Why? What for? They don't have army? Yeah, they don't. The UK army is 80,000 soldier. 80,000? They can't even control inside the country if a Muslim try to take over the land. Nuclear situation, you mean in Iran? You know, if you ask me, I think the attack on Iran about the nuclear, I don't think it was very much successful. It can be successful, but not, let us say, not what they say on TV. So they were able to destroy some, but those Iranians are not stupid. I mean, we told them we are going to, American are coming to bomb you there. Do you think really they would keep it there? We told them, but we did not tell them the time. I mean, how stupid they are to keep the most valuable things for them in that location when they knew that the American bombers are coming. And we saw the satellite where trucks are coming and they are loading stuff from that location. So, like everybody claimed that he is a hero and victory and etc. We destroyed them, we made shish kebab. But we can say that Israel demonstrated in this war, 12 days war, that Israel is the one have the upper hand in any war. However, those things can change. Remember, Israel is a small, tiny country, and they don't have the size of Iran. Size is very important when it comes to land, because all your population is concentrated in a small territory. Israel is very tiny. The farm of George Bush is bigger than it. So Israel have a strength and Israel have a weakness. Same time, the Iranian, they knew that they can overwhelm the defense system of Israel. Until now, the defense system of Israel is not good enough to stop such a massive attack. So imagine if one day Israel is under attack, not only by Iran, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, Syria, and it's going to happen one day. It's just a matter of time. Even if you sign a peace agreement with those Muslims, the Quran says, cry not for peace when you are the uppermost, which means you can sign, and this is what Muhammad did. If you go on chapter 9 in the Quran, verse number 1, the chapter name actually is not At-Tawbah. The real name of the chapter is Bara'ah. What Bara'ah mean? We wash our hands from the agreement. So they sign agreement with the enemy. This is what Muhammad did, because at that moment he was weak. His army is not in good shape. So he signed an agreement, peace. We don't fight you, you don't fight us. The Arab, they keep their agreement. They did not attack Muhammad. After some time, Muhammad, now his army is ready, and he knew he can attack them. So he sent them a message saying, Bara, I wash my hands from all the agreement. 4 months from now, I will kill you all. Leave. 4 months. And this is how he cleansed the Arabian Peninsula from his enemies. So time will come, and I will not be surprised if the Indian join the war with them. Because where is the money, we go. I will never be surprised if even they vote for it in the United Nations. The only problem of India is Pakistan. But one day India will pay a very high price. They will go in a severe war with Pakistan, and then all the Muslims will go against India. You will pay, and you will be sorry. At that moment, they will be crying, we need the technology of Ukraine. We need the technology of America. We need the technology of Israel. Evil is evil, and always evil will come back to you. You support my enemy, I will support your enemy. I will not be surprised in the future if Ukraine gave a lot of technology to Pakistan. I mean, you are supporting their enemy who killed their kids. Even Israel voted against Ukraine once in the United Nations. Netanyahu, the snake. Then Ukraine voted against Israel in the United Nations. People, they remember only that Ukraine, oh, see, Ukrainians are voting against Israel. How you support them? But it's you who did that first. You voted to support their enemy. So you need to learn that if you are stupid, that is not an excuse. If you are smart and then you speak the opposite of what's happening, that means you are a person with no ethic. Stupid, I say, okay, the person is stupid, he is an idiot, he doesn't know. You tell him drugs is wrong, he take drugs. You tell him being drunk is bad, he get drunk. You tell him don't do tattoo can cause cancer, he'll do tattoo. He's an idiot. They do what is very well known to be harmful. Still they want to do it. Well, this is the idiot of the village. What about the one who is not an idiot because he's stupid? So don't be surprised to see people they dig for their grave. And I see India is going to pay severely one day for their behavior, because time will come and they will go at war with their enemy. And then all those who they betray them, they will join them, they will join the enemy against you. It's just a matter of time. Ukraine will have peace and India will be at war. And then don't cry if the Ukrainians sell their weapon. And by the way, the Ukrainians are very advanced. America right now are buying Ukrainian weapon. Look what's happening. They became the best manufacturers for drones in the world. If you go right now, check online, you will see how many European countries they sign with Ukraine to use their technology for drones and war machine, even missiles. Time will come and all those who supported the enemy of Ukraine will cry. They will pay you back because what you have done will stay in their memory. As simple as that. Very evil person.